Так, продолжаем. Искать Константина. Так, нахер пошлют нас или не пошлют? Проверим.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask you for help.
My help.
Заглючил ласка.
You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help
Меня раздражает это.
And in what way?
by performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasak, the Donegat.
Katasach is dead. Under Voshtire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken according to a witness, and Katasak suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it, but none of our own would have attacked Katasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury.
Я
and
миску
his
подбирал.
despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
Пойти к ней священному
In that
кругу.
case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of
Да
the
ты
attack is
задолбал
not far from
лагать,
Duren's
Васка,
camp.
елки-палки.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Я встал, что ли, так неудачно или чё? Так, изготовить зелье, найти оружие. Так, оружие. А где мне вот это с поля боя? Не туда идти, что ли? Так, что тут у нас ближайшее? Вот это вот. Так, мадам, вы пока тут это... Побудьте. Метку можно поставить? О. Трупы падальщиков с поля боя. Так, а там лагерь как называется? Мне вот это ближе должен, да? Лагерь у заставы мостового альянса. Лагерь. И по правой стороне идем. Вот так, да? Да. Но я ж там зверей, кстати, убивал. Это не засчиталось, что ли? Не знаю. Может, с них что-нибудь упадет? Острый маг. Момент, правда, в том, что я там убил всех чудовищ. Надеюсь, отреспались. Так, дайте мне червяков или что там. О. Товарищи, мне надо это. Чпок. Неплохо так 600. Лимфа. А не падает. Сердце целое упало, а нету. Кишки. Ну, тут нет ничего, да? Вот я вот выплыл. А может быть вот это вот? Ты кто? Молодцы. А, вот подарочки. Вы другого цвета. А ты что делаешь?
I recognize this weapon. It's Catasax, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Meth.
Так, изготовьте для обряда. Давай. Зелье, зелье, зелье. Внутренности. Создать. Да. Ой, еще рядом. Ништяк. Всегда бы так. Так, встретиться в полночь, понял.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place.
Какая фу-фу-фу-фу.
Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfen, linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam, de tataminam reloidan, de talamen kantebedam, en antelam verfragt tangom.
Katasak! Help me! Please!
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster? Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you. You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself.
Там было написано Винбар.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vindbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me when they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Хорошо. Найти следы. Поговорить с Дедре. Найти следы Угудия и Куди. Но я так понимаю, они взаимосвязаны. С Дерде, Ваном и Данкасом. Пошли. Лица не показали, кстати. Еще сейчас, наверное, каждый из них мне какое-нибудь там задание даст. Типа, пройди, заслужи. Мы, конечно, тебе доверяем. Ну, все же. Так, куда первый поедем? Переместиться. Что у нас ближе? Деревня, лагерь, уви. Деревня. Это Улан тут вроде. А же? Улан? Улан, да. Вдруг тут и надо ее убеждать. Он у нас такой подленький.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I'm looking for your High King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vimbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with on Milfridiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
А, то есть мне не надо сейчас с Дункасом разговаривать? Подожди, я проверю на всякий случай. Вдруг надо. Но я так понимаю, они все втроем там были. И Дункас, и Дедре. Нету, да? Только так. Что это такое? Я там не был. Новая локация. Да, я тут не был. Ну, я бы не сказал, что она большая. Так, что у нас? Добьем. Ой, там как раз и Кито-то ходит. И Кито-то. Чу. А так у меня было 268, да, когда я бил? Это как? Иди сюда. Такой маленький радиус фауна. Пойдет. Крокодилы. Блин, а лиса убивать будут? Тяжело. Ой, ты кто? Пойдем дальше. Ну, конечно, прямо мы дорогу не можем сделать. Обязательно она должна быть какая-то через что-то там. Возьми. Так, налево. Не, ну убить их надо, потому что это опыт. Ой, это кто? А, баран. Но. Так, мне. Я думаю, это лагерь. Да? Тут я могу пойти? Нет. А здесь... Здесь могу? Подожди, а мне как туда? Короче, предлагаю в меткости. Пофигу на эту ману. У меня одна есть. Это будет синенькая. Блин. Фиолетово 3, да, вроде требует? Да, фиолетово 3. Хотя бы до фиола. Все? Че там, еще кто-то живет? Кто-то послабее. Ну ладно. Моего, в принципе, запаса маны хватает на один параличик групповой и на 3 групповых удара. У меня маны не так много, 700, а так может было бы 800 до 900, да? Не знаю. Пушка показала о том, что... 469, а там было, я видел фиолетовую до 570. С учетом патронов 470. Это офигенное подспорье для магии. Так, ну, одну очку навыка это хорошо. Покрывать алхимически, ну да, это прикольно, конечно, но... Я буду забывать. Алхимическими препаратами, то есть их надо еще приготовить будет. 4, 6. Это что? Гранат. Не, пойдем по... А что мне надо поменять? При уклонении. Пробивать. Магическое. Забавно. Ну, пойдем вот сюда. Позволяет размещать на земле алхимические препараты, которые взрываются при приближении врага и наносят урон всем врагам в области действия. Да, пойдем через нее. Мины. Будем ставить мины. Не знаю, как это выглядит. Так. Так, еще больше. Да, эти вообще какие-то. В трё. Чего? Подожди-ка. А спринг, ну, замечательно. Хорошо. Так. Лагерь. Не пойму. Я прошел здесь. Капец, вот как я бы его заметил, этот поворот. Разбил. Хорошо. Тут у нас что? Переместиться. Могу? Нет, не могу. Так, деревню нашел. Веншала. Меня никто не атакует, да? Да. Ты кто? Ты близкий родственник? Да? Реально, что ли?
It is rare to see Renaikse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King Vindbar. I know that he disappeared after having
Так вот
visited
прям в
the
лобешник
island.
спрашиваем.
Someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaikse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and the Donai god. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since.
Это дома наверху, там двери, вон туда надо идти.
Anything else?
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Wa'aulamsek.
Так, Донегаду. Это что? Так, она просто, да, со мной болтала? Ага. О, еще один. Тихо, что это? Нет.
Bird Tieltomad on Olmanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vindbar, the High King of Tir-Fradi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen
Офигенно. Спроси ее. Но ее тут нет.
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of
Я
those
был в какой-то одной пещере. Может быть, туда
and
идти?
they learn. There are some on Tir-Fradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here. But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place. A place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Окей.
Goodbye.
Пока-пока.
Our say.
Правильно же я так понял? Это... А, ни хрена, это в другом месте. Ну ладно. Так, подожди, взять. Правильно? Направо. Потом налево. О, у меня почти уровень 32. Потом налево. Потом направо. Тут, кстати, можно по локации пошарахаться. Может быть, где-то еще есть алтарь навыка. О, я там вижу кого-то. Так. Увеличим себе броньку. Побежали. Там что-то было здесь. По дереву могу подняться? Да, смотри. Блин, я думаю, хватит. Так, тут деревяшка была, мне любопытно. Не могу. Жаль. Показалось. Лагерь, ништяк. Окей. А, тут два лагеря всего. Хорошо. Убью, я лиса. Читается?
Savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you?
Сейчас спасем.
Your life is in our hands.
А как мне спуститься?
It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
Постовой альянс.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
Вы охренели, вот честно.
So this is how the Alliance treats the natives. No wonder they're revolting.
We must intervene. If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them. But if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly. It's your decision.
Окей. Давай попробуем в темноте. Я запишусь. То, что стелс. Я это... Давай сохранимся до темноты. Так, лечь спать ночь. Все, побежали. Я спрыгнуть могу здесь как-нибудь? Нет, не, ни хера, понятно. И как же мне... Хочешь сказать, что это получится? Подожди, может быть, забраться сюда? Меня точно не, не видят. Поспят. Тихо. Я чуть не наступил.
How are you feeling?
Better now.
А,
Those Renaigse are absolute monsters.
А может быть мы молча
Who
уйдем?
are you? You too are a Renaigse.
Вы что,
Why have you fled?
дебилы, блин?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Ой, какой идиотизм. Я бы так это назвал бы. Так. Подожди. Нет, 4 появилось сейчас. Попробуем вот сюда вот. Это откуда ведет? По идее, вот так, да? Или нет? Тихо, никого нет. Ё-моё, что такое? Не пугайте меня. Так. Открываем ловушки. Так, давай сюда. Это будет третья, да? Фу, есть. Так. Теперь за ней. Я надеюсь, ты застревать не будешь нигде. У вас это распространенное явление. И вообще бред, да? Ты меня спас. А так как ты меня спас, я покажу тебе, где пещера знаний. Что за наивный бред, а? Давай.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you avoided fighting these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vindbara make these movements so many times.
Осмотреть пещеру. Ушли. А ты тут останешься? Ты не пойдешь с нами? Алло, не хочешь? Так, подожди-ка. Ага.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vindbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vindbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vindbar, why did you not share this with me?
Ну да, ну да. Дух горы это еще тут такое. Мне бы 33-й, я бы синюю ружье бы купил. Резко. Так. Ну что тут нету? Ну-ка. Шундуки? Не.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Denegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vindbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegard are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vindbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enon Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Окей. Семя для горных врат. Возьмем.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Да найдешь ты что-нибудь. Вон яблоки лежат.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Но я нашел же какой-то там. Чё, где? Тут ни хрена не понятно. Ну ты смотри. Так, подожди. Да, елки я туда
In this
хотел.
one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmil Frichtimen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vindbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vindbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vindbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tiernahak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vindbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
That woman left in a bit of a hurry, don't you think?
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
This was predictable given her behavior. Now, let's look for another exit.
Ну, я так и думал. Она такая, ты ищешь мужа моего. Месть хочешь свершить. Так, хрен тебе. Сдохнешь. В пещере знаний. Так. Это что? А, я там был, да? Опа. Найти проход в горах. В смысле? А, вот сюда, да? Вон, до лагеря бежим. Вау! А чё, скатиться нельзя? Надо именно бежать? Это что такое?
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier. Let's hurry. And find
Ловушки.
this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Да. Убьет и не поморщится. Так. Во-первых, надо рассвет. Во-вторых, я хотел посмотреть пушка. Меткость 3, блин. А, подожди. Для ружья меткость 2 нужна, да? Или чё? То есть метка 4 нужна. Кольца я никак не усилю, да? О, я забыл. Я забыл. Или же все-таки вот на сюда, силу воли. Пользоваться уже просто этим пистолетом 469. У меня просто один выбор будет. Либо пытаться... Он мне даст восстановление маны на плюс 5 в секунду. Ну. Блин, а там патронов 470. И я еще наделать, скорее всего, могу. Сколько я еще могу сделать? Просто ради интереса. Я могу еще 484 патрона сделать. То есть у меня в совокупности будет 900 патронов. 900 плюс магия. Да, восстанавливаться она будет на 5 секунд меньше. У меня скорость восстановления 40 единиц. Не, лучше меткость. Меткость это офигенно подспорье. У меня будет и оружие с таким количеством патронов, и мана. Потому... Ну, то есть третья нужна, да. Плюс, да, пробивание брони, урон. По 10 дает. Я, конечно, вот до сюда, наверное, не успею, но, может быть, хотя бы меткость 3, что мне позволит. Вот сюда вот, на 34 уровне, я 32. А может быть, я не успею, ну... Как ляжет. Ладно, как-то так.